Hi everyone. So today we're going to talk about monthly minimum. So what exactly is the monthly minimum on your credit card processing statement? $25 is the standard monthly minimum throughout the credit card processing industry. Now this can vary from processor to processor, but on average the monthly minimum you're going to see on a statement is $25. Now let's take a look at some examples of how a monthly minimum could affect your processing statement. For the example we have here, we're going to just say your qualified rate is at 2% and you have a monthly transaction volume of $10,000. Now we're going with the 2% and the 10,000 just to make numbers easier to work with here and do the illustration. Now when you take 2% times $10,000 in transactions, gives you a monthly total of $200 in processing fees for that month. You should have no monthly minimum charge on this particular month because you have exceeded the $25 a monthly minimum processing fees. Let's take a look at this next example. On this next example, we're going to use $1,000 a monthly transactions. So when you take the 2% times $1,000 a monthly transactions, that equals $20 in processing fees. Now remember, you have a monthly minimum of $25. So when you take that $25 minus the 20 in monthly processing fees, you still have $5 left on your monthly minimum. That'll show up under monthly minimum, and the amount would be $5 on this month's processing statement. Now on this last example here, you can see we used $500 in monthly transactions. At the 2% equals $10 in monthly processing fees. Now, if you have $10 a monthly processing fees off of that $25 monthly minimum, that means you still have a $15 monthly minimum fee left. Now, another thing to keep in mind is, especially if you fall under either one of these last two examples that we showed you, where you're processing less than $3,000 a month, something you should consider for a solution would be the mobile processing method. Now, the way mobile processing works is there are no monthly fees, and the rates start anywhere from 2.5% upwards at 3%, and there is no additional monthly fees on top of those rates. Now, here's another quick tip for businesses, especially if you're processing anywhere between $5,000 to $7,000 per month in volume, and you're still seeing a monthly minimum. Odds are you're under what's called interchange pricing plus, which means you're under the wrong pricing model for the particular amount of processing you're doing per month. Businesses who are on interchange pricing plus should be doing no less than $10,000 per month in transactions. So if you're doing above $5,000 in transactions per month and you're still seeing a monthly minimum, it's time to take a look at your processing and make the proper changes. Well, hopefully this video explains any questions you may have had in regards to what a monthly minimum is. Now, if you have any additional questions, feel free to call the number below or visit our webpage.